July 2023. Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City. A man is standing outside the most famous concert in American history. In his hand, a friendship bracelet. He made it himself, with his own hands, like a teenager with a crush. Except this man was a 3-time Super Bowl champion, one of the most famous athletes in America, Travis Kelce. He had come to see Taylor Swift perform. Not for cameras, not for publicity, just a man with a bracelet and hope. He never got backstage. He left the stadium, bracelet still in his pocket, defeated. And in that moment, the greatest love story in American pop culture almost never happened. But what if it didn't? What if Travis Kelce never tried again? What if Taylor Swift, the most famous woman on earth, spent the rest of 2023 completely alone? Stay with me, because what almost happened that night would have changed everything. Here's what nobody tells you about being Taylor Swift in 2023. The Eras Tour had just launched. 152 shows, 70,000 people every single night, $4 billion. The biggest concert tour in American history. And Taylor Swift was going home alone every single night. I know what you're thinking. She's Taylor Swift. How could she possibly be lonely? But here's the truth about being famous. The bigger you get, the smaller your world becomes. Every person who approaches you wants something from you. Every friendship has an agenda. Every relationship gets photographed. Every quiet moment gets turned into a headline by morning. Taylor Swift in 2023 couldn't walk into a coffee shop, couldn't go on a normal date, couldn't have a quiet dinner without it ending up on TMZ before she got home. She was the most seen woman in the world and the most invisible. And we've seen what happens when Taylor Swift gets invisible. After Reputation, she disappeared. Not for a week, not for a month, for over a year. No social media, no public appearances, no music. Like someone who had been burned so many times, she stopped showing up at all. The question nobody was asking in the summer of 2023 was this: how close was she to disappearing again? Because the Eras Tour was spectacular on the outside. But inside, it was 152 nights of going home to an empty house. And the only thing that changed that was a bracelet that almost stayed in Travis Kelce's pocket. So let's go there. Travis Kelce walks out of that July concert embarrassed. I'm a Super Bowl champion. What was I thinking? He doesn't mention the bracelet publicly. He moves on. And Taylor Swift, finishing night after night of the biggest tour in history, keeps going home alone. December 2023. The Eras Tour ends. No Travis waiting at the finish line. No Sunday afternoon NFL games where she gets to just be a girlfriend. No Arrowhead Stadium appearances. No seemingly ranch moment that broke the internet. No person who makes her feel like Taylor, not the icon. Just Taylor Swift, alone, at the top of the world. And here's where it gets devastating. Think about what disappears with them. The Super Bowl moment, 123 million Americans watched, gone. The $331 million economic impact Travis and Taylor brought to Kansas City, gone. The moment that united NFL fans and Swifties, two completely different Americas in one stadium, gone. But here's what really disappears. Travis Kelce didn't just give Taylor a relationship. He gave her something no amount of fame can buy. Normal. Sunday afternoon football games, post-game dinners. Someone who made her feel like Taylor, not a brand, not an icon, not a headline. Just a girl, watching a game, eating chicken, laughing. That moment, that one simple human moment, was worth more to her than any Grammy she ever won. And we almost lost it because of one bracelet that almost stayed in a pocket.
Here's what this story is really about. It's not about Taylor Swift. It's not about Travis Kelce. It's not even about a friendship bracelet. It's about the moments we almost don't show up for. Travis Kelce, one of the most confident men in America, almost talked himself out of it. She'll never notice me. I'm embarrassing myself. What's the point? Sound familiar? Because we all have a bracelet we almost didn't make. A text we almost didn't send. A door we almost didn't knock on. A person we almost didn't walk up to. And we will never know what was on the other side of the doors we didn't open. Travis Kelce opened his, and the woman on the other side became the love of his life. And the man on the other side gave the most famous woman in the world her life back. One moment of courage, one bracelet, one decision to try again changed everything. For both of them, for 123 million Super Bowl viewers, for every Swiftie who cried at Arrowhead Stadium, and maybe, just maybe, for you too. Because you have a bracelet in your pocket right now. Something you've been meaning to do. Someone you've been meaning to call. A door you've been standing outside of, too scared to knock. Travis Kelce almost didn't knock. Don't make the same mistake. Follow alternate edge, because the most dangerous stories are the ones that almost came true.